My hidden talent is that I can flip my tongue almost all the way around on both sides. Whenever I show people, they're always like, what? So like, yeah, really random, but that's my secret talent. If I could have my dream vacation, it would most definitely be to Italy, and all I would want to do is just eat all the pizza in the world, drink all the espresso in the world, have all the gelato in the world, basically just eat. If I had to eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would definitely be buffalo chicken. That is my all-time favorite food, always has been, and I just can't get enough of it, so definitely that. The advice that I would give my past self is just to believe in yourself and that your dreams and aspirations are not unrealistic and that literally anything is possible as long as you set your mind to it. My favorite movies of all time are technically musicals. So I really love Grease, I really love Rent, I really love Hairspray. And then two movies that aren't musicals are Juno and Fever Pitch. I would say those are my favorite. Something that most people who follow me don't know is that I'm left-handed, and because of that, I do a lot of things really weird because when I learned them, I had to like reverse them because people who are right-handed were teaching me. So for example, I tie my shoes really weird. I also hold chopsticks really weird. I got torn apart on a TikTok once because I hold them really strange, but reversing the chopstick use was really hard. So I just do random things like a little bit weird, a little bit different, but I'm left-handed and I always have a pen mark on my left pinky. My biggest pet peeve is arrogance. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it when people are arrogant or when they're showboaty. I hate that, it drives me nuts. If I could have one superpower, I would definitely choose being able to read people's minds. I feel like I low-key kind of can already. We won't go there, but yeah, I really wish I could read people's minds. I want to know what they're thinking at all times. A time in my life when I felt like I was at a crossroads was when I was deciding between staying on my college dance team or leaving and retiring from dance. And ultimately I decided to leave because for the longest time, my whole life, I loved dance so much and I felt myself starting to fall out of love with it. And so I wanted to quit before I disliked it because it brought me so much joy throughout so many years and I didn't want to end on a bad note. So ultimately I chose to leave while I was still somewhat happy and still in love with the sport. And I'm really glad that I did that because now I'm dancing again and I feel like I didn't completely destroy my relationship with dance because I quit when I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to quit or not. I definitely see social media as a long-term career path, but I also see myself doing a lot of other things as well. I'm about to graduate with my bachelor's in psychology, so I definitely want to do something with that. Probably life coaching because the thought of going to get my master's to do something more is actually the worst possible thought ever. So probably life coaching, and I also would really love to get into real estate at some point, maybe down the road a little bit, but overall, I definitely want to keep social media as part of my career. My favorite holiday, without a doubt, is Christmas. Not even Christmas itself, but just like the build up to Christmas. Like I do Vlogmas on my YouTube, all the decorations, the coffee drinks are always the best around Christmas. Just the vibes are so warm and cozy around Christmas and I can't get enough of it. There's a lot of things that I've done that I'm proud of, but I would say the accomplishment that I'm most proud of is just the grades that I've sustained through college while also doing social media full time. I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm about to graduate with a 3.9 GPA, and just with how busy my life has been the last 2 years, I just can't believe that I pulled that off. So I'd say that's definitely my biggest accomplishment that I'm most proud of. I hope you guys learned something about me. I really loved filming this. I love you all, and we'll catch up soon. Bye!